Okay, my OBS kind of shit itself for a second there. We good? We're back? Hello, are we there? Okay, cool, we're back. I'm not sure what happened. OBS kind of shit itself for a second. But okay, yeah, we're back. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Hey, yo. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. Should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It's not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. Very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm pretty sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it is unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious RBF right now. What's that? Resting bitch face? What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It's just... Maybe you be careful not to damage your eyes. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out exactly what is wrong with you. But it hurts. That kind of makes me feel bad. I'll deal with it. So are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. Phew, I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that's not the case. What's the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnostic, dog. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know? Please. Thank you. I'm the best of the best. It's kinda out of nowhere. It's an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That's not an option. If anything, it's a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? That would be you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. Oh my fucking god. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsing auras, and then there's yours. Other issues. Oh my god. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe if you behave or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. The little tongue. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? We're on a video call. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? Does not? It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Thank you! By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture for that. You and your edgy teenager, like, ass. I do not see what's funny about it. I do not wish to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. It definitely did, Lamau. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. What happened? Okay. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you. Hey, yo. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. I'm sorry? Not him getting possessive. Today was a very strange day for you. So it turns out the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent up with energy and decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach the floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunction cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Lovely. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Hi, Mr. Noodle. Oh, I gotta clean out his enclosure. Alright, now we gotta check on him. Mr. Nude was hanging out on the bed. You sit down next to him. You think a little bit about your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? Named it after one of my favorite characters. The best way to memorialize your favorite character, but in pet form. You love both Mr. Noodles dearly. Plant. We gotta water the plant. It's growing healthily. Nice, nice. New book. Oh, okay. Poem. You are akin to the moon and the stars. Does the text load in a little weird for you too, or is it just the stream? No, it loads in kind of weird. I am kind of having issues with OBS for some reason. Yeah. I mean, it's loading in pretty weird, but it's also probably a combination of the text loading in weird and the stream being great, apparently, because I see that it's loading right now. Did you update your OBS? No, I have not. Was there an update? It didn't prompt me for an update. It never will? Okay. Okay, well, I'll check it for updates after we get done streaming. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You just run it as administrator once tomorrow. Gotcha. Thank you. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when your actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Cute. Okay, now let's go. Y'all know what time it is. We gotta add to our picture. Let's see. Let's make this size smaller. Beep, beep, beep. And little black ears. And then I guess it'll just have to be like this. Oh, but he's green. I mean, this is kind of a brown. Should have made the cow upside down. Oh, you right. Damn. The ears. It's so hard drawing with the fucking mouse. Like, it's so freaking hard. And then we'll do like some bigger spots. Bongo cat, bongo cat. Beautiful. Cow. He is beauty. He is grace. He is... Wait, no. Yellow. Nice. These are not even at all. Ah, that one's too long. That's what she said. Cool. Enough painting for today. Games, we'll do the Wordle. I'm only gonna do it once. If I don't get it once, that's rough for me. Fuck! Bro, this is crazy. Sheep. I have absolutely no clue. I'll be completely real. Rest. Zesty. It's a little zesty. Chat room, let's go. Yes. Date with death. Got any news, Graham? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You patient? Oh, the little axolotl. You patient? Hilarious, mortal. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. No, I actually have work. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. Forgot, let me change my status. Oh, damn, too long. Close enough. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyways. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you're grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you, but I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Aw, does Pookie need a little cuddle? Pookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Is that asking for so much? I'm sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you were gonna tell me about it? So... You're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know, so I told you. Simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. Well... You're abnormal. An abnormal mortal. You're not helping me out, Grim. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it's better just say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on the living? You're still living, are you not? I really hope so. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? Absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news. I was just trying to be nice. Trying to tell me. I thought you already told me. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say it in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? Don't... PJ, this one's for you. This ad is for you. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. I'm sorry. I love the ads. The ads are great. My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Don't stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose? Cat girls kissing in elevators. Y'all saw that shit? Whack. That's crazy. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yeah. Just go about your day as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware that there was an issue until a moment ago. There's no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That does actually make some amount of sense. Obviously, it was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I'm always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? What the fuck? Good luck. What? You're always right. Answer my math question then. No using a calculator. That's a lie. He used a calculator. Huh? That's the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. You GG'd it. I absolutely did not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be 100% be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible, certainly not for one as talented as I. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Do whatever I want. Just curious, I'm not actually worried. Right, of course, that is the proper relationship between the hunter and his prey. I'm kidding, I do kind of care. So are you back to normal then? I knew you cared about my welfare. You are nosy and overly prying human, if nothing else. Always sticking your nose where it does not belong. Okay, you could leave it at caring and considerate. A very invasive, sticky beak of a human indeed. But since you are insatiably curious, I am feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to even meditate. And I feel as good as new. That sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul is becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought since you represent death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive. Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. So yes, I am alive. My soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? I'm sorry? Sir, I don't think you know what that word means. The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. I'm sorry, I can't take that word serious. The taint means great things. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all of that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better, then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation. I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, the Grim Reaper would have a cooler way of taking someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before the human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's time, you'll die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me in the list that I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die. Your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone ever needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It's always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you my prey. And we'll be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh, cute. He's got a little emoji. Wait a second. What is that? It's me. Obviously, but what did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have time to draw? You have the time to message me. Fanfic is art, Mom. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Stake your claim on a luxury suite. Castle Dracula, book now. Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It's compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist, as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not going against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Kai, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote? Is there any more? I've received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh! Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortals have been able to capture such beauty? Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Oh my gosh. Why would I send that to you? Little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? This time we're calling him. That's cute. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Absolutely. This is pointless. A pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You were rather insistent, aren't you? I always insist about things I want. Of all things you could want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul? Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That's what you call it, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirement? Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa. Okay. Like, actually? Yes, like, actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. This is gonna be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? Yes. So is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle with Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle with Azrael while in your bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. Oh, he's blushing. That's so cute. Well, yes, he's cute, so... Ah! Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza? Then, do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer, then you do think I'm beautiful. Oh, for the love of. So no. I didn't say that, did I? Ha, gotcha. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it's aggravating. Yeah. I get that a lot. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death do not tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think of what you wish of me. Neither yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I've not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you... Nope. It's still my turn, Kai. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You would change your mind once your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're so full of life, Kai. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me. No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? Makes you think I've done something. Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim. Teehee. Oh my gosh. You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. How about you take it back? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I've already seen far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It's a mark against your soul, one that shows you are touched by death itself. Hey, yo! It would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. His face! Stop! You mean to be indecent, but if you're agreeing to be owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. And this includes your soul. So if you're agreeing to hand it over, after all, mortal. Oh, his little tongue. I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. Why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kind of have shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave me without telling me what you were gonna say. I can. I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me, it's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt into flames. When a fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. Yeah, fucking whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your cell, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. I mean, yeah. I just realized I should probably save. 2:29 in the morning. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it here. Pretty sure I've been playing this game for like 2.5 hours or so. So we should probably be about halfway through, I guess. Makes sense since we're on day 5. But I will pick up tomorrow. Definitely not as late as tonight, because I did not realize how late it got, how quick it got so late too. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.